Let's get real for a second. If you're watching this, you probably feel stuck, not lazy, not unmotivated, just stuck. You've got goals, you're doing stuff, but you're not moving forward the way you thought you would. You're not where you want to be. And deep down, you know it's not because you don't have potential, it's because something's off. In this video, we're going to unpack that. No fluff, no 5-step life hacks, just the truth and what to actually do about it. You're not lazy, you're just scattered. First, let me clear something up. Most people aren't lazy, they're overwhelmed, they're burnt out, or they're trying to move in 10 different directions at once and then blaming themselves when they don't get anywhere. You're not broken, you're not stupid, you're just scattered. And the world we live in, it's built to scatter you. You open your phone, boom, 20 apps fighting for your attention. You start a task, ping, an email, a text, a notification from someone you don't even talk to anymore. You try to focus, your brain's already juggling 5 other things. So, of course, you feel like you're not making progress. You're stuck in what I call the loop of almost. You almost finish things, you almost commit, you almost grow, but nothing really sticks, nothing compounds. And that's where we start to lose belief in ourselves. The productivity lie. Here's the trap. You think being busy means being productive. You think crossing off 12 tiny tasks is progress. But let me ask you this. What's the one thing you did this week that truly moved the needle? Something that scared you, challenged you, required courage, not just effort. If you can't name it, you're not stuck because you didn't work hard. You're stuck because you worked hard on the wrong things. Productivity isn't about doing more, it's about doing what matters, even when it's uncomfortable. The 3-hour focus test. Here's one thing I tell everyone who feels stuck: forget your to-do list. Ask yourself this: if I had just 3 focused hours today, what would I work on? That's it. 3 hours, not 12. Not grind all day. Just 3 hours of focused, intentional effort toward one thing that matters. Most people never do this. They wake up and default to email, to group chats, to meetings. They give their best energy to things that don't even require them to be fully present. But if you block out 3 hours with your phone on silent and one clear objective, you'll accomplish more in a week than most people do in a month. That's not a motivational quote, that's math. Why you don't finish things, let's talk about why you're not finishing things. It's not because you're incapable, it's because you start from emotion and then try to finish with discipline you never built. You get excited. I'm gonna start a new project, go to the gym, build a business, whatever. But excitement fades, and when it does, you don't have a system to fall back on. So you crash and then restart again. You know what the most successful people do? They don't rely on feelings, they rely on systems. They create a rhythm, a routine that makes showing up the default, not the exception. And most importantly, they don't chase 10 things at once. The 3-2-1 reset rule. If you feel stuck right now, here's something simple you can try this week. 3-2-1 rule. 3 priorities for the entire week, not tasks. Priorities. 2 hours a day on your most important work, even if it's broken into chunks. 1 full day to rest, reset, and review what worked and what didn't. This isn't a magic bullet, but it creates clarity, and clarity removes chaos. You don't need 100 goals, you need one direction and the discipline to walk it every day. Progress is boring. And that's the point. Here's what nobody tells you. Progress doesn't feel like a movie montage. There's no background music, no dramatic lighting, no fireworks. Progress feels like boredom, like repetition, like doing the same thing again and again while everyone else is looking for shortcuts. But over time, that boring stuff, that consistency, that's what builds momentum. And momentum, that's what builds confidence. The fix: if you're not moving forward, stop waiting for motivation. Start creating systems, stop chasing everything, start doubling down on one thing. Don't try to do more, try to do what actually matters. Better, deeper, and with focus. You don't need to change your life overnight, you just need to start building forward motion. One clear step at a time. You're not behind, you're just ready for a better strategy. Let's make it happen.